describe a house or an apartment you could like to live in the future?
Well, talk about the futures. My future house, it have a lot, but I think I like the house because it have more land for me to build a lot of facility. It's like I'm a people like swimming, so in my future house I want to be have a large swimming pool in the garden, and in the afternoon I can have some tea with my parents, like to assist after stressful day. And because I want my house have a lot of trees nowadays, solar sea is very pollution and very hazardous. Every people is hustle and bustle. So I want to, when I go to my home, it can make me feel home sweet home. So like it can have a large garden for me to do some like yoga and some exercise in the morning. Also that I want to like have a villa because my the main color is white because this is my favorite color. It make me feel very elite, and more of that, I want to have a big television for my family to want to spend time together in the living room. Also, the dining room is I want to is very large with chair medians. The main color is some like white too, and some kind of yellow. And I think I want my house can have a cozy ambience for a lot of people. And also this is my future house I want to live in. In your country, is most common to rent or buy a house?
I think in my country, people will prefer to buy a house because the material reason is really popular and have a big impact in my country. So every people will want to have their own assets like a house or a car. So they will prefer to buy a house more than rent a house. Maybe they cannot buy a block of flats or a detached house or some luxury apartment, but they still want to buy a house because they want to have their own assets. So maybe when they have some financial problem, they can sell the house and help them to fix it, or maybe they will give the house for their children. Many landlords are known to take advantage of their tenants. What can be done to control this?
Well, in my knowledge, I have a lot of university students go to the city to learn in the university because their home is in the village, so they want to go to the city to study. Have a lot of landlords know they don't know anything about in the city, so they want to lie them about a lot of things like the money of the electricity. Have a lot of landlords lie about the money, and also want to keep a lot of money in the student. And also that in which are very overcrowded in the city, have a lot of accommodation is very short supplies for university student, and they are allowed to return in full. And also because the village student go to the university, they don't know a lot. When have a landlord is going to want to keep their money before they live in their house, and also have a big money before that. But also when the student go to this place, the landlords don't want them to stay long, and they do some trick like about the money, because have a list order is more confidence and security in the future. So I think that is my knowledge about the landlords in the city. It is preferable for families to live in the central districts or in the suburbs.
I think it is one nice era. I think it's a big problem for like every family to choose where they want to live, in the central district or in the suburbs, because I think like both of them will have like their own like advantage and disadvantage. Like for the central district, it will be really convenient with a lot of like restaurant or some entertaining place or a lot of school. So maybe it will be really like suitable for families. The moms and dad can go to the office easily, and they can get like a lot of food when they are really busy. Or about the children, they in the central district, they will have like, I think will be the better education more than living in the suburbs or in the countryside. So yeah, it's the advantage of central district. But about the disadvantage, I think it still have a lot. First is about the traffic jam. When you live in the central district, you need to accept about the traffic jam and the traffic noise. So maybe it's really annoying. And furthermore, the crime rate in the central district is higher than living in the suburbs. So I think maybe it will be like more dangerous than living in the suburbs. Yeah, maybe living in the suburbs. The advantage of living in the suburbs is really peaceful, and you don't have traffic jam or any noise. But it cannot be like convenience or have like a better education than the central district. So I think both of them will have like their own advantage and disadvantage. But with me, I think families still like should choose central district, and like in my countries, like the families always prefer living in the central district, because maybe like the families, they have the children, so living there maybe will be more convenient.